This is Sarah Broninger of the New Horizons Academy with more math videos. This video is on division of signed numbers. There are two ways that I demonstrate division of signed numbers. One is simple and one's more complicated. If the simple one does it for your student, go no further. If it doesn't, then watch the second part of this video and I'll demonstrate it with a little more detail. Division is the inverse operation of multiplication. If this number were missing, there's one and only one number that fits here that would give you this answer right here. And if you think of division with signed numbers that way, it can stay pretty simple. For instance, if I had negative 12 divided by 3 equals something, that means that 3 times what that thing is negative 12. Well, only a positive times a negative gets you a negative. So this must be negative 4. So this must be negative 4. Whether or not you draw it this way, if you think of it this way, these get pretty simple. If I had 12 divided by negative 3 equals something, that would mean that negative 3 times that same something equals positive 12. Well, only a negative times a negative, which would be 4, gets you a positive, so that must be negative 4. Negative times negative is positive. And lastly, if I have negative 12 divided by negative 3, well then negative 3 times that same thing will have to equal negative 12. And a negative times a positive is a negative, so this must be positive 4. If thinking of every division as a multiplication backwards answers it for you, student, go no further. If your student needs more, watch the rest of the video. Here I have negative 12 divided by negative 4. That literally means how many negative 4s fit into negative 12. Well, here is negative 12. And I see that negative 4 fits into it once, twice, 3 times. So the answer is 3. Negative 4s fit into negative 12. Here I have negative 12 and I want to know how many 4s fit into it. Here is negative 12. And here's 4. It doesn't fit in. It doesn't fit in at all, not even once. But the opposite of 4, which is negative 4, fits in once, twice, 3 times. So the answer is the opposite of 4 fits in there 3 times. Here I have 12. And I want to know how many negative 4s fit in there. It doesn't, not at all. But the opposite of negative 4, which is 4, fits in once, twice, 3 times. So the answer is negative 3. So 4 fits in negative 12, negative 3 times. Negative 4 fits into 12, negative 3 times. And negative 4 fits into negative 12, 3 times.